All right. Hey, this is John Chen, and I was here at Back to the Future Cascadia Educational Conference 2023. And we actually had a session on hybrid, and we delivered it hybrid. And I just want to share a little bit how we did that. I want to give a shout out to my good friend Tony Gavalanis, and he is a brand new MPI member. Him and I teamed up, and it turned out that he got to do the in-person and I got to do the remote. I happen to be remote today, and so we pulled off a hybrid. We also had a virtual audience, thanks to my good friends Kendall, Liz, Tiger, and some others who joined us virtually. And then we also had about 20 of our good friends in person from the Cascadia Educational Conference. You know, hybrid's one of those things. It's definitely a challenge. And so this program was called Hybrid Invader or Savior. In this case, for me, I was totally the savior. It allowed me to participate still for the speaking engagement, even though I couldn't be there in person. And so here are some of the things that we did, and I'll share how they related to what we actually did too. Here. So we worked about, they had a computer with a remote microphone and had a large projector screen, plus they had a large PA system for the in-person room, so that the presence for me, who was doing a good majority of the speaking, was able to be heard by the entire audience. It also allowed all the virtual audience to be heard, which is also great too. So we had contributions from not only people inside the room, but people who called in. The next is Yes and. We did a lot of improv. We got a chance to ask the group a lot of questions and also get great examples from other people. For instance, you know, using one of their talents and turning them into a personality who became the voice of that part, which I think really got to our next point here. Be the MC. You get a virtual MC. If you're doing a hybrid program, have a virtual MC in addition to an in-person MC. In this case, Tony G was the in-person MC and I was the virtual MC. And together we were able to make this program work no matter what happened. R is for rehearsals, right? We both determined what this is your event. This is your event. What did it say? Wait, hold on. Where's my quote? I have a quote for this. Rehearsals. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness. So I have another. Oh yeah, there's something like this is your brain. This is your event, not on rehearsals, right? Or this is on this is your event, and this is your event after missing rehearsals. There we go. I think I got the line. All right. Anyways, rehearsals are a red flag. So Tony G and I did multiple rehearsals, not only last night but also today, leading up to this, because a hybrid program I think requires even more rehearsals than even just a regular program. The next key that we did here was be inclusive. We really got a chance to get contributions for both the in-person audience and the virtual audience and make everyone feel who wanted to contribute, to have them feel included. And then the last part went into design. It was so great too. He owns his own AV company here in Seattle. He brought all the requisite gear and allowed that to happen in the design too, so we could figure out how to make sure that we could go back and forth between us. And then we used our good friends, you know, a shared document, so that we were able to coordinate between us and get very seamless between when we were tossing back to each other, so that the program felt seamless to everybody. And we actually got all of our key points covered in 60 minutes and sharing great stories while interacting with the audience. So that's what we think great hybrid should be. It should be this hybrid, right? Here, yes, and this is improv, right? Be the MC, rehearsals, inclusive, and design. That's what we think that hybrid is. We want to hear what you think hybrid is, but that was our debrief of this meeting and how we pulled this piece off, in this case where I needed to be remote and he needed to be in person. So going meta, presenting a hybrid program, that was hybrid. We hope that you enjoyed this. We'll see you next time, and you'll hear the next debrief of our upcoming programs. Just tune in here, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Always start people and keep cool people. Show you God.